here. You probably saw the title of the video and got intrigued, wondering, okay, girl, what's the tea? What are you gonna tell us? Probably, right? I figured as much. So, we're gonna get down to the nitty-gritty, okay? Maybe share some things that we probably didn't think we'd share. Right? I mean, possibly. Of course. No, what? No, it's nothing serious. Okay, I promise. We're still doing okay, you pinky swear then. So these are just gonna be some tiny confessions of mine. Okay, we're gonna have ourselves an Usher moment. If you know, you know. I got nothing crazy like you thought. I mean, I don't. Why? Okay, you know what? We'll talk about it after. So, we're gonna talk about these 8 things I wrote down. Okay. Some you might have known. Probably kind of got by now, you know, with the almost 3 years we've been here. I don't know. If you're newer here, you're about to find out some things. Some I might have talked about, some probably not as much. So, let's go ahead and just dive right into it, shall we? Let's not waste any time. If you feel comfortable sharing some things, you know, confessing, the comment section is always open. This is a judgment-free zone. Okay, we're not gonna judge people for things. Okay? Again, it's not that deep. I'm just saying. I want this to be a judgment-free zone. Safe place for people to come to. Share things that they might not, you know, with others. So, I'm just saying. Alright, so number 1. Now, I'm probably not the only one who's done this. And as I keep looking at it, I kind of wonder why so many years later. But I have painted my nails with crayon. Maybe before nail polish, probably not. I don't know. Again, do I know why? Do any of us who have done it know why? Probably not. But this mostly happened in 5th grade. There were times where I found myself sitting there and grabbed a random crayon and just started coloring my nails. Or painting my nails. Again, I don't know why. You know, I mean, it worked for the most part. Now, I got this idea, I want to say from a post I've seen somewhere, like Instagram or something. Now, it had on there marker, but I don't think I ever did that. Mine was always, I think, just with crayon. Again, don't know why. Number 2. Now again, might not be the only one, but I don't wash my makeup brushes right away. obviously anything too crazy, but I'm still not proud of it. Now, I mostly will blame the mental health for it. There are plenty of days where, it'll be like up here, let alone higher, where I won't have motivation to do anything that I want to do. Because I can maybe go like weeks, maybe not even a month, without doing it. Constantly looking at them, telling myself, you need to clean these. Clean these and your makeup sponges. And do I listen to myself half the time? Of course not. Why would I? Now, I have gotten better. Okay, I only have a little bit still that I need to clean that I used recently. So, fingers crossed, we can continue that getting better journey. Again, fingers crossed, because, again, I hate waiting so long. Number 3. Okay, this one I have talked about. This one, hell, I even made a video about in the other house. And if you watch that video, you probably get it now. If you need a little refresher, let me show you, and then we'll talk about it. Okay? Okay. You might have gotten it by now, if you remember that video. But in case you don't, maybe you need a little refresher, you're a little new here, let me explain. So, I think basically, 2024, I started keeping track of how many times in my head I say that E.G. Aaron Gordon is fine AF. Look, I don't know what brought it on, but basically ever since, every time a new season starts, I do it. And am I wrong? But no. Not at all. So, there we are. Number 4. We're staying in that lane. I have set myself Instagram edits of him on Facebook Messenger. Now look, okay, first of all, Facebook has started showing posts of him, either by the team or someone else. started doing it too. TikTok knows. Instagram started doing it first, though. Anytime I have went to the search, I'll see videos, pictures, mostly from the team. But I have maybe sent myself a couple of edits. And there we are. We're just gonna leave it there. Okay. We'll talk about it another time. Okay. Number 5. I love going down the toy aisle at the store. Still. Now, that might be mostly, if not like the inner child in me, it could also be the ASMR artist. Knowing that I make this content, and I know for certain I'm not the only one, because I'll see videos every now and again of other ASMR artists doing it. Plus, I do have a 6-year-old niece, so she does play with the toys a lot that I have in here. So, there we are. Legos, it's also the Legos she plays with too. Which, are pretty much kind of toys, but. So that one's, I think, understandable. As well as this next one that kind of goes in with that one. I love buying little toy figures. Stuff like this. Plus, when you have a Stitch obsession. Brain freeze. These are little, mystery figures. Or this one. Come on. How cute is this? Again, it might be the kid in me. Or, again, ASMR artist. But they make for good videos, to be fair. Little, unboxing kind of things, like on TikTok or something, So again, can't blame me. Number 7 goes back to talking. Okay, we're going back to basically kind of keeping up with 3 and 4. But for the last, I don't know how long now, I have imagined him being on my channel a lot. Again, it doesn't really have to be for an ASMR kind of moment. Just a regular video, like a simple Q&A. That I will mostly think in my head. Random questions, about the season and whatnot. And just trying not to say something stupid. Getting nervous enough to where I would. Now, I would hope I wouldn't. So, I do have I have drawings that I have done of him. Random ones I've come up with and whatnot. Also may or may not have him as my phone background. An image I created recently. Alright, number 8. So I didn't originally have this one written down. So we'll close. See, again, with the Stitch. Again. I don't care. In my 30s, I don't care. But I still Animaniacs, which, again, if we go back to AJ, he does have a tattoo of all three of them. Or off camera that you can't see a bunch of squishmallows, which, I mean, those are pillows, so that's fine. I don't care. Which basically the same as the pink, but obviously different color. Now, everyone should know maybe my love for penguins by now. Okay, so anytime I go to the zoo, gift shop right after, that's instantly where I go. And that's where I got these two. This one, and again, the pink one. I do have others that I've gotten also from, the zoo, but, again, I have a niece. So, she does play with them a lot. Not just her own, of course. So, again, I don't care. So, those are my tiny little confessions. Again, we had a little bit of an Usher moment together. Some of it you're probably like, we're not surprised. It's okay. You might have judged me a little, but it's fine. Again, this is a judgment-free zone, but it's fine. I don't care, But I hope, you could vibe with me, I guess is what I'm kind of looking for. You get where I'm coming from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thumbs this up if you guys enjoyed it. Definitely subscribe. Definitely follow Girl everywhere else. Okay? Main pages, art, my ASMR on TikTok. And as always, stay safe out there, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.